Test, test. One, two, three.
Are we doing
Fiberg.
that now?
Oh,
Yes?
we're so doing that now.
Oh, all right. Fine.
It's the new thing.
Is that the real thing? It's all the rage?
Yeah. Oh
All
man,
right. I'll,
you have little buttons on your face. You're the Skype UI. I just wanted to really take advantage of that.
those
So
assholes.
yeah, yeah. Oh hey, Fiberg, have you noticed that there's someone missing in the corner?
Is it Robert again?
No, it's not. Um, That is expected. So we need to figure out who else that could be. Um, do we have that backup list of other people who can come last minute?
uh, Give me one moment.
Yeah, please.
Oh, shit.
Like
I have it somewhere.
I know we made this list of like other people who would always fill in at a moment's notice that were that good.
Well, Robert was one of them. Uh, Yu Norakami from Persona.
No, I
Nope,
know.
never mind. He's stuck in a labyrinth. I guess Grubik,
Rubik,
but
is he free? Like, would he be
I
willing to
mean,
do this today?
let me see. On the let me get on the PSP.
Can you like shoot him a text real fast? Or
No, I
call?
can't. He doesn't have a texting phone.
He doesn't have a texting phone. Okay.
He doesn't have a texting phone. Yeah, hey. We need a third. Like now. That's funny. No, Robert's not here either. No, Soraya's always with us.
No, tell him it's Mothy. We're missing Mothy. That's what we're missing.
No, Mothy's gone.
Yeah.
You know the one with the
The girl.
you know what? The girl. Yeah. Dodger, like okay. He says he's stuck in an alleyway, but he can make it.
So we can get him remotely.
Yeah.
He's sure he can do this, right? Because I already made the text and that's so hard to make. So I want to make
Oh,
sure he can
yeah.
actually do this. You can?
I already hung up on him, so
I
he
mean,
says he's getting on Skype on his phone.
all right. We'll get him in. We'll get him in.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. Rubik, you there?
Yes.
There we go. There we go. Look at him.
All right.
Oh man. Beautiful. Welcome everyone. Sorry about that. We had a little fiasco trying to figure out who was going to be our fourth replacement. Um,
Oh my god, that took me 3 minutes to make.
this was.
Oh, oh my god.
All right. So to answer to answer some questions, so Chase hasn't made it for a while, and we're okay with that. But Mothi actually had some last minute family emergencies, so she regretfully cannot make it today. She's really sorry about it, so don't hate her for it. We do that enough. Um, but yeah, so everyone, thanks so much for coming today. We have a great show today. Um, we have a lot of things to discuss because of over the winter break. There has been tons of news coming out for our
Oh baby.
beta. So are you excited, Fiber? Because I'm super stoked.
Oh, I can't. I just physically can't.
You just can't even. You can't
I
even.
can't. I have lost the ability to can.
I like how Gooseman just announced like we have double digit views. That's a good. We should celebrate.
We made the double digits.
Yeah, we made double digits. So yeah, let's do you think we should just do before we begin anything because these are our most loyal fans. Should we just do a giveaway right now?
You think we should do the giveaway now?
I think we should do one of them right now.
Okay. Which one
Because
do we want to do?
let's do like a one that's a really good game but not the best.
Oh, well, I don't have any of those. Mine are all good games. I tell you what, I have a million copies of To the Moon. We'll do both of those.
Okay. So for those of you there, all you have to be is you have to be in the chat. So if you're watching this and you haven't logged in yet, I really suggest you do that like immediately, like right now, because
Like right now.
we are giving away games this episode. It's the new year. It was Christmas. It was Hanukkah. It was Kwanzaa. It was everything, and we feel like we were in a gift-giving mood. So, if you have friends who watch the show normally and are not, don't tell them because you might lose. We would love viewers, but we also love to give you guys some gifts because you have been our loyal fans, and though we would love to have more, we are still very happy for you guys who always show up. Like, I know all your guys' names. You guys always come up, and you're awesome. So we wanted to give something back to you guys, for giving us these live views. So let's do this. So yeah, we're gonna do like a randomizer. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to learn how to do it, and then I'm going to do it right now.
Yeah, this is all new to us.
Firebird, I'm just gonna kick you out of the list because you have the game, so giving it to yourself isn't really working.
Hey man, I worked hard to buy these games for other people. I deserve something.
I'm sorry. We're just trying. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Rolling now. All right, so our first winner is Red the Beast, which is hilarious because Red the Beast was actually a very, very kind person who gave us a game to give away, and now he wins the game. So that's karma for you people.
All right, so how do I do this?
Okay, so basically, he just needs to respond. He needs to respond to that notification. And then it will open up like a link for us to give to him. Or since I know him, because we exchanged emails, I can just send it to him. So
Well, here's the
either
thing.
way.
I'm the one with all the fuckings. So do I need to send it to you before I send it to him? So you can send it to him?
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Okay, so he responded. So good to go.
Do I send this link to you for you to receive to him?
I'll tell you what. To make is it? Do you want to send it to me on Skype, like the link, and
That's exactly what I did.
Yeah. Beautiful. It's gonna put you out of. Maybe we should have designed this better, but I like doing things off a whim. It's great.
Yeah, well, this is we had like 3 days to discuss what we were gonna do, and here we are. You know who I am?
Who are you? We've been working for how long? Do I really know you?
Oh, oh,
All right, should we give out the other one?
sure.
All right. So, Red the Beast won. Now, here we go. Let's do this again. Nakama underscore. You also win a copy of To the Moon.
moon.
To the Moon. This is a great game. For those who don't know, it was made in RPG Maker, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a P, as in
RPG Maker.
RPG Maker.
Yeah, and it's a very emotional title, very really really strong title. Both Fireberg and I cried, and we're manly men. Wouldn't you agree, Fireberg?
I'm so manly.
We're so manly. All right. Let's see. So, the comment, if you want to do me a favor, if you subscribe, we can send it to you because we can only send it to people who subscribe. So, hit the follow button so you can love us and we can love you back.
Oh, this is cheap.
Is
Subscribe to-
that a cheap tactic? No,
I don't think so.
literally,
It's free.
no, I mean,
It's free to
literally,
click that button.
the app says you cannot send a message unless
Yeah.
we're subscribed to them.
Right.
Oh, sorry, following. Okay, he's following.
Following.
We don't
It's all
have
the same.
we don't have subscription yet. We're not that good.
Yeah.
All right, so in the comment, congratulations, you have won also. All right, I feel good. I feel good doing this. This is fun.
Yeah.
Giving
Does
things
it feel
away.
good giving away my games that I bought for people?
Well, maybe we'll see. We'll see. Like, we'll see what happens when we give away some of my games. Then I'll probably have the feels. All right, so yeah, let's get started. So we donated some great presents. Let's get started with our show though. The reason why people are actually here. All right, so first things on the list, holiday stories. So, Fabric, how was your holidays? Did you do anything exciting, extravagant? Anything with an E?
Holiday? What's a holiday?
A holiday is when you take time off from work, and all right, now I see why it doesn't relate to you. You don't take much time off work.
Yeah, I don't. I am. a workaholic. If I'm not at work, I'm probably sleeping. If I'm not sleeping, I'm probably doing something else with a project.
Yeah. So,
But
did you
on
at
the
least get
bright
some
side,
sleep?
define sleep.
Did you rest over 8 hours at some point?
Who gets 8 hours of sleep? That's just lazy.
I don't know, man.
That's like twice as much as I sleep in a day.
Wow. Oh my god, that's impressive. Okay.
It's
Well,
not.
during my break, I got some sleep, and I tried
Shut the
converting.
door.
I tried. So I tried converting a lot of my friends to be DFO followers. That was like my mission I did for our religion.
Oh, we're missionaries now.
Yeah, we're missionaries. So I tried converting people. It had some positivity in it because a lot of people were like, what's this game about?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like the best game ever made."
Yeah, it's like I don't want to give it. I don't want to make it. I don't want to give it any short givings, but it's the best fucking thing in the world.
Yeah, I think it's amazing. So I always tell them like, you remember that one game you played in the arcade, that beat 'em up game like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Simpsons, and they're like, "Yeah, those are amazing games." I'm like, "That's what the game is, but it's an MMO also, so you have to level up and get better." And then they're like, "What?" And it's like this, like, "Why didn't you tell me about this?" I'm like, "We did a long time ago. It didn't die because
Yeah.
no one played it, so now we bring it back. So please love us again." So yeah, that was mostly my break. So it was spreading the word, as we say. Faber, look very attentive towards something.
Sorry, I was reading an email. Go on. I just remember. I just remembered that I didn't put all those. Uh, you know the art one that we had.
Yeah,
I don't have the names written down.
I have.
Okay, then we're good.
I know the name of the person.
You mean the people, all of them. There were at least 20 people in the contest.
Yeah, no, we had tons of people submitted, and we thank all of you. We've chosen our winner. When it was really hard to choose. We were deciding, do we want to do it random? Do we want to do it like very based off of this? And then Fabric had a great idea, which he's gonna tell
We
us
choose
right
the
now.
one person that participated.
No, we're choosing it from a hat, man.
Oh.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
So, why don't you select it from the hat? And we'll go with this crazy thing. I'm gonna
Send
make a
me-
guess though.
Yeah. Send me the participants so I can write them down real quick.
You got it. You got it.
Okay. Anyway, go on with your story so I can write these down.
All right. So, a common technique I like to do to convince people to play Dungeon Fighter was to tell them about like the amount of characters we use, that we have a high
See?
selection, and the fact that the beta is coming out real soon and it's a free game. So it's like, well, you might as well. It's free, so you might as well try it. And it's like, well, you might as well, you're gonna enjoy it because you get so much selection. I'm not gonna lie, although I only play like very specific types of characters, the fact that they have it it's just I get so excited. Like the priest character in general was so exciting for me that I was like, this is a character that completely breaks the norm. It's a priest, which I expected to be like some cloth wearing healer, and here he is busting ass with like a cross and an axe and a scythe. I'm like, what is this, man?
Dude, that was the best thing I ever found was, oh my god,
Yeah.
playing the game for the first time and seeing the healer like that.
Yeah, right. Like this is the healing class. I'm like, this is the fucking this is a tank. He's a monster.
Yeah, it
So
was awesome.
it's just terrific, and like I love the community. The community was terrific, also. Just like really really good people all around. Oh yeah, there we go. Got my respect. Hashtag monk master race. There we go. There we go. So you got them written down. Hey, unless we get paid for that, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no, I've got all these sticky notes by Verizon and AT&T and Sprint because I used to work for well, I can say it now since I don't work for them anymore. I used to work for what's it called? I'm trying to think because I'm ripping these up and thinking at the same time. I used to work for Radio Shack,
Mhm.
and that's where half of my time used to go. The other half of my time used to go to Walmart. I used to work those two jobs at once.
Yeah.
So, and run this community, thank you. And find the time
He has to deal with
to
me too, so it's really difficult.
yeah.
I'm very hard
Guys,
to deal with.
I'm honestly a workaholic. I do not know how to take a rest. And the rings under my belt show how fat I am.
Mm.
Anyway, so we will be talking about the creator later today, which is, as some of you know, not the best class, but there are people with a lot of questions.
People have a lot of questions about the creator and the Dark Knight. We are going to give like a nice little overview, and hopefully, it will either answer all your questions and even hopefully generate interest because they are very unique types of characters. They're not just like you don't compare them to your normal character. Oh, got the paper. Awesome.
Yep, putting them in the hat.
All right, here we go. Put him in the hat. All right,
Okay.
so just remind
Santa
everyone,
hat.
this is for the holiday party, our holiday contest where you have to submit an artwork that was holiday related, and the winner gets that 6 shirt that Fireberg posted. So,
Let me get the. Actually, it's going to be a modified version. I wasn't happy with this version.
oh, okay. New version, new shirt.
Well, I mean, I don't know where it is. I don't know if I have it. Is this it? Yep,
Oh,
there
like
it
you,
is.
you reprint a whole new one already.
No, they're getting a whole new. They're getting a different one. I'm gonna get them a whole new one. I'm not gonna make them have my hand-me-downs. Thank you.
Okay. All right. There you go. That's that
I don't know if
shirt.
you can see it.
That's the beautiful shirt that the winner will be getting just now. It's us.
I'm-
It's great. Get to wear us.
Yeah. This is gonna be changed right there. That's
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
the new logo.
So yeah, for those who didn't know, we've redesigned our logos, we've redesigned our titles. We are going a new direction towards our fan page, and we'll discuss that more in details now.
Yeah,
But
we've got a million
let's give
things that we're
away-
doing at once.
Let's give away this prize.
Can you guys not see how crazy this is? We got a million things we're doing at once. We can't stay on topic. We're doing giveaways. We're talking about stuff.
How do we do this? How are we multitasking? This is amazing.
Dude, I multitask 9 times out of 10. Anyway,
Let's do
9
your
times out
questions.
of 10. Okay, so the winner of
Alright, here we
the
go.
t-shirt contest for drawing us some beautiful artwork is
I can't read that.
Fireberg.
It's you? You won? Did you even
I
submit
always
anything?
win. I submitted the logo. I submitted. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, if you put like a snow in it or like a Christmas hat, you would have been in the running, man.
Oh my
But
god, look at my prize. Oh my god, and all I had to do was draw a picture. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm kidding. That costed me $25. Okay, real time. Ready?
for real,
And go. These Santa hats are pointed. It's hard to get in there.
my arm's
I don't know
getting
how to-
tired.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
I'm gonna pronounce it.
Aurify.
That is
Orify.
Orify. So, awesome. Orify. She has been very, very awesome throughout the year. She has actually submitted artwork for us before. Let me see if I
Yeah.
can find it. I'm gonna look up that photo right now. Let me see.
Okay, look it up and post it. But
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get all this paper out of my
This is
hat.
the-
So next
this is the
time I
one
wear
she submitted. This is the one. Yeah, look at that. It's awesome. So she hand drew that, sent it to us. It's just an amazing, amazing work of art. So RFI, if you are here on the stream, email us with your address so we can send this out to you.
and your size.
I'm also and your size, yeah.
So I'm not gonna send you a 3XL and you're small.
Yeah, no, that would be strange if we sent her that big of a file. We'll also send you an email and a reply to the one that you sent for us at themothbird at Gmail. So thank you again. Really awesome work of art. We're so thankful to have you as a fan. Like this is just impressive. Very, very nice. So
All right.
All right, let's get back to the show. Do you want to give away something else again? Do you feel in the giving mood again? I kind of do.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah? Okay.
Let's see.
What
So
do we have to give away now?
Next one on the list is Wolf Among Us.
Ooh, Wolf. Okay, Wolf Among Us. That was given by Red. That was given by Red the Beast. So it would be hilarious if he wins it again. But yeah, I was unsettling because he was like he wanted to give this game away. This game is a great adventure game made by Telltale. It's based off the Fables image comic. If you're familiar with that, I played it. I enjoyed it a lot. It's based the same company that made the Walking Dead adventure game that came out, I think 2 years ago now. So
Huh?
really, really great. So here we go. Time to roll this one out. Ooh, Silent Talks. If I pronounce that wrong, I'm sorry. But hey, I'll make it up for you by giving you a gift. How about that? So Silent Talks is respond as soon as you can, and then we can send it to you. Wolf Among Us by Telltale Games.
Oh, baby. All right. So next, let's talk about the creator and talk about everybody's questions about the creator and the Dark Knight.
Yeah, let's go over those
Because
general questions.
I wasn't involved in any of that research you did because I've been too busy doing the logo. By the way, guys, I want your input on that logo. That took me a couple days to make, and I'm very proud of it. Anyway, go on.
I'm going to have to send this to him via Steam, so it's gonna be a little weird. Let me send him a
Oh,
message.
you
So
can't send it to Steam. Oh, yeah, that's right.
yeah. Do you want to go over some of the general questions people had on Facebook while I work this out?
Sure. Let me look on Facebook because, professionalism. Let's see. Farsburg. Thank you, Deadly Jojo. I'm glad that you like my new logo. Silence. Thank you, Silent OX. I'm glad that you guys read the beast.
Oh, Silent Talk also
And
said nice logo.
Lamia Emperor. Yeah, I like it when people recognize it. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Anyway, what was I looking for? Oh yeah. Come on.
There we go. Cool. All right, Silent Talks. I sent you a message regarding how you can redeem the game. All right. All right. So yeah, what were the questions people had?
Okay, so here's a question. Why can I not find that post?
That's a good question.
Oh, okay, it's a little bit further down.
Yeah.
Here it is. I thought it was under the let's see. Okay. View all. That's not a question. That's not a question. That's not a question. That's not a question for us. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, we don't know if the female slayer will be there too, because there's like three of these on here.
Oh yeah. Oh, why are you looking for that? I'll address it. So female Slayer. So Dark Knight and Creator were the the next update that we did not get when the game got shut down. So that's gonna come with the beta. I am assuming the official launch will be with female Slayer. It just seems like it will come out maybe 3 to 6 months afterwards because they're working very hard on coding. But it's interesting how with the request they had for Danjin, like a Danjin voiceover request, it looks like they're just completely changing the games, like in terms of like what was designed by Nexon.
Mm.
So the Danjin request might be just one thing they're doing, but they probably are re-recording a lot of people's voices for the game as well. This is why it's taking a lot longer than we thought.
Okay.
Which I like. I like the whole new breath of fresh air they're doing. So pretty
Okay.
excited about
Here's a
that.
question by Kyle. What's the normal attack gonna be like? I'm guessing that's for Creator and Dark Slayer
Okay.
or Dark Knight.
All right, cool. So I'll handle this. So the Dark Knight's attack animation, basic attack, is the same as the Slayer, but the creators is different. It's actually just like you'll have like a cursor, you know, and wherever you click, left click, it will toggle like a basic hit animation. So she will not actually be doing any like attack strings similar to the mage. She's very different from the mage. This is what makes her like totally different. Slayer, the Dark Knight has a similar attack string, but his setup is very different also. So should we just dive into it, or we got any other general
Yeah,
questions?
I'm interested. I want to hear it.
All right.
Let's see. Uh, let's see. As a Korean player, we'll be able to play female Slayer. Do we have to re-register? I'm assuming not. Whatever
If
you
you
used for
Yeah, if you made
the
a is it if you made
whatever
an
you used for
alpha.
the open alpha, it's what you're going to be using now because I believe that they're not keeping your they're going to be keeping your level, but everything else is going to be wiped.
Yeah.
At least that's what we've been told.
Yeah, so
Uh,
you're gonna have it's a soft wipe basically. You keep your account, keep your characters, keep their names. All equipment is gone, so all avatars you had are gone. Um, Other than that, I think uh, we don't know much else though. That's all they've really officially said to us. But I think yeah, let's get into this. Let's describe it. So we're gonna first do our Dark Knight. So this is our Dark Knight spectacle. Fireberg, you're just gonna sit in the cold for this one because you're not gonna see it
I'm
unless
going to
you're on
look.
Twitch. But don't worry,
That's fine.
I'll cover this. All right. So, Dark Knight. The Dark Knight has he is a lot more similar to the Slayer than the creator is to the Mage, but the whole way you play him is very different. Some general info is he can use any of the weapons and any of the armors, so he's very versatile depending on how you want to play him. Um, he cannot go into arena or faction war. Those were the PvP, like specific PvP versions. He can do probably fair arena, but not regular arena. And he cannot be used as an assist. So those of you who don't know, we didn't have that in the game yet. Assist is if you like if you imagine like playing, when you play Marvel's Capcom, you press like a button and like your teammate would come do a quick attack then leave. Dungeon Fighter is gonna have that eventually. If you have a character that's over level 70, I believe, you can use them as a quick move. Like you can select which move they'll do. They'll just pop in, do a move, and leave. So Dark Knight can't do that because of his move skills and his set. So I'll explain that in a bit. Lastly, he does not get a job title. He is just the Dark Knight. He's just Batman. Uh,
Oh,
that's all he does. Um, oh, I just got an announcement from Yahweh that they can now enter the arena. So that's awesome. So they have no restriction on PvP.
that's understandable.
Another thing I realized is that Dark Knight does not he can enter Otherverse, but there's no Otherverse gear for him when it starts out. It will come later on. Okay, so let's give you an idea of the skills that this character has. I know it's a little small. Try to like full screen your window to see this, but you can see here that all the skills, though they have different names, they all harken back to a specific character skill. So Dark Cross is Gore Cross, um, Dark Rave is Bloody Rave, Dark Wave is Ice Wave. So you're already seeing like now he's like, whoa, he's like every character rolled into one, and he is. He has the most interesting moves of each character all packaged together. And with that, you now get to play basically as four Slayers in one. And that sounds like, at one point, it's like, whoa, that sounds like hectic. How did I ever do that? And the other one's like, whoa, that sounds really awesome. I've always wanted to do like Illusion Dance Sword with Agni paired up. Like who doesn't? Like that sounds really sick. So, but the people had a problem at the beginning was how do you control all this together? And what they have here is they have this intricate system that you'll have for the character. So what we have here is like your common skill set. Now, if you look, it goes from F1 to F6. Those are going to be your skill set moves, like your hotkeys. So what you'll do is your skill isn't just going to be a move; it's going to be a chain command of that move. So if you press, for example, A, you'll be doing like the first move followed by the second, followed by the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. And if you chain it all together, you get bonus damage. So you get to make your own beautiful combos, and they're very easy to execute. You don't need to time it perfectly as you had to when you're playing a Slayer. You can just do like Agni, and then you can just like follow up with like whatever you want. Like I'm sorry, I don't know all the Slayers very well. It's my least played class, but I do know like the sick moves they got. And they recommend that you stick with one weapon so you can maximize your damage of all your skills. Because the passive is the more you chain, the more damage you do. And what you can see here on the bottom left is a common idea of how it'll look like. On the bottom left, you can see like your normal skill set, your normal hotkeys. If you hovered over it, it would show you exactly what the chain will be, so that you, if in case you forgot what your A strain is going to be, you can look at it. And I just want to remind you, he becomes very vulnerable while doing these attacks, and interrupting a combo will do more damage. But as people have stated, this character is deadly in ancient dungeons because he can just go in and wreck face so hard. You just go in, bust out your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 combo, get out. You do not need as much investment as other Slayers. So think of it as not the character that you ultimately want to build, but definitely a character that's just going to support the funding for your main character. So there's always like the farmer character, like mine was a male brawler because it was just so easy to gather enemies and just kill things. He will be kind of like that. He will be there to do the harder dungeons to get you the gear for your characters. So really cool character. A lot of people do make fun of it because he's like too easy, but honestly, I think it's a great introduction character if you want to play and you're not a big fan of these type of games. Okay, so moving on, we're gonna go now to the creator, and the creator is a very very different class. She has not only new moves but also a very different way to play. Um, what I would first point out is her weapon of choice is a broom, much like a witch, but her recommended armor is plate armor, which no mage uses. No female mage uses this armor. So they want to note that when you're on this armor, expect slower movement speed and jump, because most people who play mages aren't familiar with that slow movement speed. But those of you who play priests, you all know what I'm talking about. Playing that plate armor gets a little heavy. Um, Again, she has the same restriction at the start, but she will get PvP availability in the future. And again, she does not get a job. She's just a creator straight through. So let's look at her skills. She actually only has 10 skills. Um, and the way it works is it's actually paired up by, instead of like, your ASDFG, they will be actually I believe it's QERTY. They'll be like there. And what you'll do is that, they say you press Q. Q is like your fireball, right? If you can see there. Um, Q is a flame attack. And it's like when you activate it, you're channeling it. So your left click and right click now do different fire moves. And then if you channel Frost, for example, you'll now have 2 ice moves. Um, oh, I'm just told right now. She's not allowed in PvP. And I really don't blame her because that would just be too crazy. Because all you have to do is like highlight your enemy and just wreck them.
I can definitely understand that.
Yeah, yeah. So, again, so I believe she has fire, ice, it looks like earth, um, protection, and wind. Oh, sorry, not earth, obstruction, my bad. So she has a very, like, situational based move set. Um, and she is very, like, you got to attack somewhere and move somewhere else. So those of you who want to know what the move says like, I have some examples drawn up. Let me just close this. Alright, so you can see in the top left screen, movement is WASD, and jump is spacebar. So it's very different than what we're used to, which is like arrow keys, X, X, or Z, X, and C, and then space as your command, or special move command too. So she has a very different way of playing. It's more familiar to people who are playing newer side-scroller games, but to us who are more used to that, it's going to be a little difficult to use. Then we have here on the bottom left her basic move idea. So people ask what the normal attack is going to be. You can see it there. It's kind of like a small little reticle, and if you left click, there's like a basic attack. So it's kind of like some kind of force just hitting an enemy. So that's like your basic. I need mana to regenerate right now. Give me some time, and I'll bust out a cool move later. Then we have in example 3. You can see here on the right side your QERFG. Those are going to be your elements. And then when you activate it, you'll have a channeling, they can see on the bottom, which will showcase your mana and your consumption of said element. And again, your left click and your right click have different moves. I believe from the looks of it, left click is more a direct target, and right click is kind of like an AOE version. But I could be definitely wrong, and they probably just mess it up. So again, I want to bring up the skill set page because that's the more important one for those of you who are interested in the character. So she's very hands-free. I think this character is great for younger players who want to really learn how to play the game and get interested, like playing like if you have like a younger sibling, but they don't want to time the combos too much. So I think this is just a character to bring out a newer audience of players. So for us, it may if for us veterans, it seems kind of like a turnoff because you're like, well, that seems too easy, or I can't get like epic gear for her or him, so why bother? But if you have someone who's always want to play but couldn't get into the timing, it's a great alternative. So definitely recommend these two characters to new players. I think they are great additions. I might pick up the Dark Slayer because I've always wanted to play Slayer, but I just couldn't get into it. I think that would be a great uh, idea for me, so we'll hope for the best. Another thing I do want to add, they do not have awakenings or second awakenings, so they're not slotted to get that because their power comes with their unique interface. So that's really where it comes at. So if you like the nice flashy moves, you have to get it from your combo chains, not from that. So with that, that is the showcase for both characters. I hope that was really informational and helping you guys out. Faber, what'd you think about it? You're back. You're back live, by the way, buddy.
Oh, I totally wasn't playing Persona Q.
No, you totally weren't. You're totally listening to me, right? And like getting interested, correct?
Yes,
Of course.
of course.
Why wouldn't you be?
Because this is a DFO podcast. Of course I am.
Damn right it is. Damn right. Yeah. So I don't know. We you thinking about picking up one of them? I know you play Spitfire, but would you be considering
The
getting one?
I'm considering playing the Dark Knight. I think that'd be pretty cool. I
Yeah.
think I think the creator would probably be best for showing my little cousin how to play, so that he can get interested, maybe get his friends interested, and just create a little moxie chain until we have more people in. Because that's
Yeah.
the biggest problem that I've seen with DFO is it's been getting worse, but it has a very huge knowledge ceiling, and
Yeah.
you also have to have a little bit more skill nowadays. I mean, dungeon from the first forest dungeon up to Behemoth, it's almost well, I don't know if put it this
I
way.
would
It's
say I
easy.
would say the skill.
If
Like,
I were to create a, let me just say, if I were to create a new character, and if I were to go to the forest, if I were to go to Sky Tower, and if I were to go to Behemoth, I could do that in one run, probably within a week, and get there. I don't know if that's the same for new people. I'm really sure it isn't, but that's how I can do it. And I feel like as soon as you get to after that, it'd be really difficult for people to understand what they put their skills into and stuff like that, and really understand what they've done or what they've created with their character. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because unless you actually know what's going on, you don't know what to do with that extra goblin phalanx or what to do with cubes or anything like that. Because there's such a huge knowledge ceiling, and I think if you can get with that creator first, it helped create a basis, and then once you're comfortable to get out of that zone, you can get another character and just start modeling them.
Right.
So I
Right.
think that's a really good. I think it's a really awesome thing that they can be doing. I mean, it's not going to be something that we want them to play in. Obviously, no PvP. That's perfect. Get an actual character for that. That'll put you in there because nobody wants to PvP with someone who's playing on easy mode.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's the same with
I
the other
understand.
one.
I think people are gonna have an issue with. I think new players, the first roadblock they have is Shadow Thunderland, which is ironic because I think for us the grind gets hard in middle Behemoth. I think or not middle Behemoth Ophelia Post is when the grind gets difficult.
Yeah. Oh well, I think that it wasn't maybe Thunderland that gets people. I want to say that it's more of Shadow Thunderland and what was the
Yeah.
other one? Ice. The ice place too. Ice Thunderland. That doesn't sound right. I think it's Shadow Thunderland because those zombies are pretty hard to kill if you don't know what you're doing.
I think it's just because
And
the boss has like he has an AOE freeze attack, which can be really
yeah,
frustrating to
that's what
people.
I'm
Because
talking
that's
about.
that's the first time it's like here's a move that's totally unfair.
Uh-huh.
Deal with him.
Here's something. We're teaching you some new mechanics. Learn this. Get off the ground. You know. And if you do it right, you can figure out and you can learn. You know, it's awesome. But
Yeah.
I think it's interesting. And I'm losing my cat. But I am very excited because the biggest thing I thought I was going to have to do is that I wanted to make basically a tutorial on how to start playing DFO, and I think this will be a great jumping off point. So, but yeah, I do plan on playing the Dark Knight though because he looks like interesting to fun. I love it when they mash other characters and with new characters and they like just make it all their own. And this looks like it's going to be a very well balanced way to play a whole new person while still feeling like top dog, I guess. And I think this would be like creator, and then you play Dark Knight, and then you can play whoever you want. And I guess that would be the flow of the game.
Yeah.
Like, here's everything laid out for you. Here's a little bit more of how we play without the, get used to this, and then just release them into the world. I think this is going to be great. So I wouldn't say for normal players, you guys aren't hyped about it. I understand why you wouldn't be. It's not exactly for everybody, but for those people who just want to start playing, I think it's great.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think the
I feel like Bill O'Reilly.
I think what's going to happen is you're going to have someone's going to pick up a creator, and the goal is that might be their first like max level character, but then the goal is they are now going to play another character because now they're interested in the game and they're willing to learn something more challenging. So and that's great because you just now you have a max level character. That's awesome. Now you can play a game with a character that's actually something you want to fund and get better and better and better, and you have a main character to do some grinding for you, like if in case you need it. So
yeah,
I think it's a great idea.
Actually, I just lied. I think the place where I got held up first was probably the Puppet Museum. That was probably my first.
The mind control.
Yeah, not the mind control specifically, but just the guys. You learn that not everybody gets knocked back. You learn that things can throw shit at you. Things don't always abide by the same logic as other things. I just thought it was really cool. But yeah, that mind control and all that stuff is probably what got me the first time.
Yeah, true. That's true. I think our fans have been awesome, and they've actually doubled like mitosis. So we should give another gift away.
All right, sure. Let's see what I've got.
Let's pick a good one. Let's pick a really good one.
Okay, well, the Wolf Among Us. No, it's not the one I was thinking of.
Well, that's already given away, so one. You can't give that away again.
Yeah. I've got a Deep Silver bundle with Metro 33 in it.
Oh,
and a couple other games.
I just started playing Metro 33, and man, I like it. It's like a very survival aspect shooter. Yeah, let's get that away. Let's do that. So guys, this is is it a bundle or just Metro 2033?
It's Metro 2033 and a couple other games. I didn't recognize them, so I don't remember what they were. But Metro 2033 is in it, and a couple others. So I just called it the Deep Silver bundle.
Let me see if
it's one Steam key though.
Right, it's one Steam key to give you like all the games basically.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So
all right, so this is for the Deep Silver bundle. Here we go. Oh, I made that thing way too small. Here we go. And Criminal 9021.
Oh, someone's being smooth.
What a thief. What a thief stealing that. Beautiful.
Baby.
Yeah, right? Smooth Criminal, man. So yeah, Criminal, just respond as soon as you can. Like, respond in the chat. Yeah, right, actually. I think they're responding because they see it in their chat. Oops.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot my num keys are also involved with changing the scenes, so people are not going to see like a bunch of scenes.
Oh, God. Yeah, you got to remember that the stream is about 3 seconds off.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
Beautiful. I love our fans. They're so great.
All right.
All right,
so
Colonel,
that's another one out.
I need you to follow us though, because I can't send it to you unless you follow us.
You know what we're doing, guys. Follow us. That's hilarious. It just shows everything. I didn't give you
not Metroid 33. That'd be awesome.
What?
You got Metroid 33, Super Metroid
33. Yeah.
Samus is now fighting herself with schizophrenia.
In Russia? I just realized I didn't give you a little Grubeck dude to put next to him. But, whatever. It was a 3-minute fix. It looks terrible.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right.
Uh, anyway, okay. You want to give another one out while we're at it?
The criminal already has it, so he doesn't want it. So I'm gonna roll something else. Well, actually, we'll give him. Should we not
Ask.
include him, or should we just like give him something let's just re-roll.
Uh,
Let's just re-roll right now.
okay.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Okay, we're gonna roll again. Now he said he doesn't want it. So caboose.
Ask him if he wants. Do you want something else? You won. You won.
Damn it!
We'll
I
give you
did it
something
again.
else.
I did that thing again. I gotta stop typing with an numpad.
I know it's habit, dude. I do that too because I'm always doing cell phone stuff.
Wait, did you send me the Steam key? Because it like seems cut off.
I'm sorry.
The Steam key looks like. Do you send me a Steam key?
Yeah.
It looks like it's cut off. Like it only has 3
Mm,
chains.
yeah. That's all I got.
People are so confused. Like what? What happened? Caboose, you're gonna go to the army. That's what you got selected for. Welcome to the draft.
Yeah. And who won?
Caboose 92. I already typed it in.
Okay. So you win.
Yeah,
That's
can you send me
lovely.
can you send me the link again to the bundle? Because like it was like only 3 chains, and you had like the dash at the beginning. I'm like, oh, it looks like it's missing like another chain. The code. I think it's usually 4 segments instead of 3.
It's not. That's the right one.
Oh,
Trust me.
why did it have a dash at the beginning then?
Because I use that to separate it from the others.
Smart, smart. Okay.
Apparently not. I have most of the ones I have on here have 3 chains. Not all of them have 4. I don't know. But don't worry me like that, because most of these have 3 chains.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right.
Congrats again, Caboose. I feel bad, man.
Congrats for already enrolling yourself in the army.
Yeah. He's gonna get on it right now. Awesome. What a soldier. What a soldier.
Lamia. Lamia, I mean. Not caboose. But yeah, good job. Anyway, next.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's talk about Neopol. Neopol did something really friendly over the break. For those of you who don't know, apparently Facebook updated their bot scanning services, and when they did that, the likes for Dungeon Fire's official website went down by a couple thousand votes. So Neopol responded to that, and they were actually really kind of cool about it because they really understood how badly we wanted this game, and they know that although we couldn't reach those numbers, they're still willing to give out the update. So I think what they did was amazing because I think most companies have been like, "Oh, you bamboozled us. Get out of here." You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah. What'd you think about it, Byberg?
I thought it was really awesome that they did that. Like, we understand that not all of these are real, but at the same time, you did this because you love us and you wanted to see more of us. So on one hand, it's like we just, but
Oh no,
we
Fiber, you're good. It's just it was on my end that it froze for you.
oh well.
I'm sorry. Will you
Anyway,
forgive me?
yeah, I don't care. I do that sometimes. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah. So I think I've said this many times before, and I'm gonna say it again. When the game comes out, you guys are the most loyal fans. When the game comes out, like have some like start saving money now, and just unleash when that game comes out. Show them how much we love them by buying shit on the game. I already have a
Yeah.
couple hundred saved up. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. That Avatar set that comes out, buying it. You know, the dual skill license, buying it. Done. The maximum chess expansion, buying it because I love this game, and
I
I
want.
stopped buying other games to save for this game.
I need my diamond chest back because I'm gonna get so
Exactly.
many cubes. I'm gonna get so many cubes.
Hey, Fabric, are you gonna be up all night to grind cube back?
Yes.
Oh man. Oh my god. That was terrific. So yes, everyone, please. They I hate to say it, but I feel like they have felt unsure about releasing this game globally because
I don't blame them. I'm
let's
getting
be
kind of
honest.
worried.
Let's be honest. We have right now 40, I think 46,000 likes on their official site.
Mhm.
That's not a good number for a game. That's not like for an MMO game. Like I'll give you retrospect. World of Warcraft has 10 million. Minecraft has 10 million. We have 50,000 rounded up. You know, I mean, I'm not expecting this game to get 10 million in America per se, but a game will get funded and get development and go through great updates if it has a user base that's willing to stay through with it. So I know you guys are the most dedicated fans. It's like preaching to the choir, but we really need to get people interested in this game. That's why we did this podcast. Honestly, we're just trying to generate as much hype as possible, you know. And we're open to ideas. If you guys have ideas of what we can do to spread the word, just email us. You know, we have the email down there, themothberg@gmail.com. Just email us and give us some ideas because we would love to do anything. We send emails to Neopal all the time telling them like how much we care about them and whatnot. Like we let them know that there's love there. So that's what we do. Oh, new
Yeah.
number, 39K. So it's even lower than I thought. So
It's worrying me, and I feel like it might be worrying them too, and that's why I'm trying to do all this to help promote them.
yeah,
Um,
I think criminal just said Steam integration. I think that would be the best way to get the game
they tried
popular in
that.
America.
It worked pretty well when Neopal did it. I mean,
When Nexon did it.
Nexon did it. I think
Yeah.
it did.
Well,
Team integration is very important in this day and age.
I think okay, hear me out on this. Ready? This is gonna sound crazy. What if they did Steam integration, and then instead of having to trade in game, you can trade tradable items via the Steam marketplace.
You're a madman.
I know, but I think that would be awesome. I think that would be what people that would make people want to like invest in it more because now it's like you can do things outside of the game for the game. That's why like games like CS:GO, Team Fortress 2, and Dota are very popular, and they even like sell those games for they sell those for money as well.
That is true.
So I think the more because like they need to get the game public and popular in America, and the most
You know,
used client we use in America is Steam for games on PC.
yeah, and hmm, well, I let me get real with you guys for a second.
Oh shit! Here we go. Hashtag real
I would
talk.
really, I would really love to live in a world where every single one of those cube fragments that I grind was worth like a penny. You know,
Oh
I sell them
god,
for a penny each. Do you know how amazing that would be?
you would be a
I
millionaire.
mean, dude, not anymore. They're all gone.
Well, you would have been a millionaire.
I would have been a millionaire. I mean, I had so many cubes. It brings a tear to my eye to think, and that's all I'm gonna do when I get back on. I'm gonna do the daily dungeon, and then I'm gonna grind cube frags. I'm gonna go up. I don't know if it's gonna have the same promotion where I can just go up Sky Tower and collect those things and trade weightless fragments in, because that's how I got them originally. But I'm gonna grind. I'm gonna get cube frags, and that's gonna be my goal. I don't know why I'm obsessed with them. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a hoarder, but this is what I'm gonna do.
Do me a
And
favor. Do me a favor.
yes,
I want you to explain your what you do, like your day to day again. Tell people what your day to day was back in the game.
my in the game.
Yeah.
Let's see. I would get online.
No, I mean, do that thing you just did. Like, lay back, relax, and just tell them
Oh,
your grinding days. Yeah, just repeat it again.
well, back in the day, I would get online, and originally I would go into Sky Tower and grind all of those weightless frags that you get up there because those were worth money, and
Uh-huh.
it would give you that quest. But after that, they removed that quest. So instead, I had to find alternate ways of just grinding cubes. Grinding them was great. You'd definitely be able to get. I'd always get crits and nice stuff like that. And then professions came around, and it was time to select a profession. Naturally, you'd think that, oh, I'd pick the grinder. No, alchemist. I could change the color. Really perfect. Those were the time where the height of the red cubes were at the height of their popularity because Awakenings had just come out. And with that, you'd have to people needed those red cube frags. They just did, and I'd give them out for free because I was a nice person.
Very
And
nice.
I successfully helped deflate the price of those red cube frags, which was very interesting. And then blue cube frags became a necessity because Otherverse came out, and you needed that to get into. If I remember right, it was the blue frags to get those pills, so you can go into those dungeons. And I still had an economy on them, and with all that, they gave me wings. But aside from the wings,
Very beautiful.
yeah, they were beautiful. It brings a literal tear to my eye when I think about it. But after that, you could no longer get cube frags that way. So I would have to climb the mountain to Gent. The mountain. I'd have to go to Gent on the Magatha, and I'd have to do that. Boy, I can't. His name eludes me, but there was a boy, Melvin, I think it was, who would give me tasks, and he'd give me a sack full of cubes every time I finished it. And that was my day-to-day from then on. I'd climb the levels, but that was just a side effect of cube grinding.
Would you say that you were lucky?
Lucky? No. Fortunate is the word I'd use.
Wise words. Wise words from Firebird. Thank you so much. I just want you to know that whole time I was playing Get Lucky in the background, instrumental. So everyone's hearing that while you're talking.
Really?
That's
I
why-
didn't hear it at all.
Well, you didn't hear it because it's on mute
Yeah.
on your end, but I just want you to know that you just sound like a boss right there.
It says, so you know, Bosch, that music's a little bit loud.
Yeah, well, it was overpowering, I guess. Oh man.
Good job. The people didn't even hear my my monologuing
Well,
because of you.
it was a good song.
Okay. Anyway, so
All right.
you know they're gonna flag us now because there's music playing in the background that's copyrighted, right?
It was instrumental made by someone else, but
Oh.
exactly the same.
Okay,
We'll
that's
see.
good.
We'll
A
see.
MIDI version. We'll see what happens.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
Um,
So
I think we need to give something away again.
okay, let's do some more giveaways because we're running out of time. I guess we're gonna do a little bit of overtime on this one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Next we have.
Let's do like 3. Let's do like 3 giveaways, and that'll be
Okay.
it for the rest of for this show.
Let's go for Trine.
Oh, trying. That's great. That's good stuff. All right. Let me do that and this. Here we
What does
go.
that sound?
And the winner is Kitty Namo.
Kitty Namo!
Bum,
Claim your
ba-da-bum.
prize!
Ba-ba-ba-bum-ba-bum. Did he respond?
Let's
Kitty? Kitty, you there? I really hate that
Yeah.
3-minute delay. It really makes it like so like distant.
see. Yep, just like. And the winner is.
Yeah, right? It's like, we're gonna wait, I guess.
Yeah. I guess could.
There we go. Awesome!
Awesome! Yay! You win a copy of Trine.
There we go. And I just sent it. So you are golden.
Did Caboose win that last time, or did we end up?
No, that was a
happened.
criminal.
Oh right.
Alright, let's do another one. What else we got?
Okay. Next we have. Let's do Bastion.
Bastion. Oh, Bastion's a sick game.
There it is.
Here we go,
And
here we
who's the
go.
winner?
Aru.
Yo, another win for the Aru.
You want another one? That's
Oh, he won
R5.
the
Wait, oh shit, that's
Yeah.
oh man, R5, you're on a roll here.
Someone likes to win.
Someone's like to win no matter what. Let's see. That was for Bastion. There we go.
Where do I go to redeem it? You already sent it to Kitty, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's a.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then did Aura get the Bastion?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
It's just weird because I was waiting for them on the text box. Anyway,
Yeah.
okay, we can do one more.
All right, one more. Here we go. What is it gonna be?
It's gonna be Sonic Generations
Ooh.
because I have a copy of it and I don't know why.
All right, here we go.
Sonic.
Oh, llama.
Llama, yama. The Emperor of Llamas.
Dude, that was amazing. He just like flipped out. He's like, Sonic. I'm like, dude, you just won. He's like, oh my god.
Oh.
How beautiful is that? I just made someone's day. We made someone's day, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's beautiful.
Sonic. That was weird.
What?
Nothing. The randomizer.
Yeah, right?
All right. That is a great game. We just played it recently on stream. I hear noises. Give me one sec. Is it outside my window?
What? What is it?
There are kids playing right beside my door or my window.
Oh, nice.
I just knocked on the. Okay, we're good. That's hilarious. Crashing is. All right, is that it for the Steams?
That is it for the giveaways this time. And maybe we'll do another one soon.
Yeah, I've got plenty more. We can do it next time. You hear that, guys? That's incentive to keep coming in. We're giving out more games as I make more money.
Yay, money. You know, they say, there's a very famous saying in Dungeon Fight, which is, you need to spend money to make money. I think that was Confucius.
I'm pretty sure he was very anti-money, if I remember correctly.
Really? No, I'm pretty sure he sold pots to people that had gifts in them. Yeah, little trinkets. All right.
Nobody loses except when you get a fucking
I hope
doll.
someone on this podcast, like, I hope one of you guys did the voice thing, because that'd be sweet. Like, can you imagine like your voice immortalized? I couldn't do it. I was too scared. Money. There you go. Everyone's doing that now. It's great.
Just as I said that, yeah.
Yeah. All right. We should wrap things up though. We're ready to 5 minutes out.
So lastly, we're gonna plug in a tagline. So should I just explain it? What I'm doing?
Explain to them what your thing's about.
So let me just explain my day-to-day process. Originally, I'd go to work, come home, go to bed, and repeat the process. Well, I'm still a little bit of a let's say a workaholic. So in order to occupy the time that I've lost or gained, I guess, from working only one job, I now I do a Let's Play channel called Dungeon Runners, which is very highly what's the word, influenced by Dungeon Fighter Online. So what we do, me, my buddy Wade, and my roommate Corey do, is we get online and we basically play games on stream. Lately, we've been having a lot of fun. But what I do is basically we record, and then so now my I guess my day to day would be waking up, putting a video for upload, going to work. You're not gonna play that yet, are you?
No, no.
I just see it there.
Yeah, I was like editing it and stuff to make it like not have the stupid
Okay.
like windows.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay, so I basically wake up, I put up a video for upload, I go to work, I come home on lunch, put another video for upload because my internet speeds are shit. And then I come home. If I don't record, I edit a video. If I'm not editing a video, I am uploading a video. I'm almost always editing videos. I love to video edit, and then I go to bed. And that's kind of my weekly process. If I have a day off, I'm recording, and I'm doing more edits. And I want to, as soon as I have more time, and as soon as DFO comes out, I plan on doing DFO related content, and that's where most of it's going to come from. As you might have seen, I'm not in the same location I was in from past podcasts. So what I've done is I've kind of turned my room into a studio, and I'll kind of show you what I've done. I have my two monitors here that I'm using for editing, and I have over here an editing tab or a drawing tablet, which I use to make that beautiful logo that you guys appreciate, and the other computer over here. So it's more of an editing studio now than it was as a bedroom. So let's put that back. And that's kind of just where I'm going from here. And soon I'm going to get a curtain to go around here so I can do some videos, audio dampening, obviously, some audio dampening stuff here. I'm just going to do DFO videos in here. I really hope that you guys will enjoy that. But we're also going to show you a channel trailer I made a few days ago just for you guys. If you guys have any questions, or if you think it's a good idea, if you think it's a bad idea, please let me know. This content I'm doing is for the fans, obviously. So without anything else to say, I guess roll the clip.
All right, you got it.
Future Brock, oh, past Brock, shut up.
13. Blood. Yep, blood. See how fast that spreads out.
What the fuck happened to all your health?
I lost it in the dog fighting. You think this is easy? Do you think this is fun? Am I having fun, Wade? Do I look like I'm having fun? I'm having an immense amount of fun.
They're equally matched. Who will win?
It just looks at her.
A thief, a fighter, and a necro make us three. Running dungeons takes its toll, and our lives may be the fee. Poison, sleep, darkness, and more. To avoid these effects, we have potions galore. Treasures lie among the ruins and the rubble. If we claim the treasure, it's worth the trouble. As the quest requires us to defeat the boss, we shall prevail no matter the cost. While the dangers within may be our destruction,
We are the runners.
we are the runners.
We are the runners.
And we'll see you in the dungeon.
All right. Really cool. Really cool. Nice job, Fireberg. I've seen some of his shows. They are great. Definitely like follow him. They're just really funny stuff. So definitely something to look forward to if you want to watch some new Let's Plays from like some new talent, someone who's promising. He's the guy.
I definitely have more fun editing the video than I do participating in it. I really hope you guys will take a look at it. We're only doing one video a day, which seems very weird because people do like 2 or 3. But that's mostly because my uploading speeds are shit right now. I'm going to be getting broadband internet in probably Wednesday, so I can upload at a more decent schedule. What else was I going to say? Definitely check it out. A couple of them are going to be kind of... you know what? I'm not even going to I'm gonna do it bad justice because I always feel incompetent at stuff like this. I mean, people have called me Game Grumps Light, which I can kind of see. So I'm just gonna let you guys be the judge of that. We're definitely trying to do something different with the chibi heads and stuff like that. Um, but all I can say is please check it out. If you check out any video, I check out Cave Story 14 and 15. They haven't uploaded yet, but those are the two that I recommend because I had really fun editing those ones. If you guys have any questions for me, you know how to find me on Facebook. We also have a Dungeon Runners Facebook page, which obviously I'm keeping separate from Dungeon Fighter Online. But I have some ideas for DFO related content, like the daily dungeon where I just go in and run a dungeon once a day, or different kind of tutorials and stuff like that. If you guys have any, questions or anything like that, please feel free to ask. And if you guys have any suggestions, I'll take that too. We just started. I've been recording for a long time, but we just started editing and publishing. Any support would be great. I'm done rambling.
Awesome. All right, so we're gonna end with our usual what games we're playing, but we're also gonna end with one more closing statement about what's gonna happen to the future of our show and site. So let's just do the fun thing. So Firework, what have you been playing?
Me? Well, obviously I've been playing a lot of games, but recently off of camera I've been playing Persona 4 Arena, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, Persona 4 Golden I just finished, and Persona Q, because I have not gotten my fix of Persona. I'm loving it. I actually got the special edition Persona Q, so I got this little guy right here, and I've got a bunch of tarot cards, and they're pretty cool. But the thing is, they keep falling off. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys. But what I did was I used them to decorate my room, like right here, and they keep falling off because I've just held them on with tape. You know, normally whatever. But the thing that scares me is that they're tarot cards, so they tell the future. And the ones that have fallen off was the moon, which is scary to think of the moon falling. The tower fell, which is also scary. And then the hanged man fell, which just gets creepier and creepier. And then judgment fell, face down, upside down, backwards. And I'm like, well, it's good knowing life. I always wake up with them falling off there, but yeah, that's what I've been playing. A bunch of Persona games.
Nice. I have fell to fate, and I am finally playing Hearthstone. And I knew I was going to like it, and I actually was trying to avoid it because I knew I'd like it too much. And now it is the death of me because that is the game I play whenever I have any time. During like work time, I'm playing it. I'm like, oh god, if I get caught, it's gonna be over. So it's my current addiction. I'm trying to learn to play it. I haven't spent much money on it yet, but I really don't want to because I want to save that for Dungeon Fighter. But I'm having a lot of fun playing it. So I need help. All right. So yeah, Fabry, let's end this with talking about our future directions for this show.
I also want to mention that I accidentally said tarot instead of tarot. That was my mistake. But anyway, what was your question?
Let's tell them what the future of our show is going to be.
Oh,
the show, the site, the game, everything.
So obviously the game's coming out, so we can't call ourselves refugees anymore. But I still want to keep that as the baseline of what we are, because that is who we were, and we don't want to forget where we come from. We are the originals of DFO. But what me and Mothi and Debosh have kind of gone through is trying to figure out what we want to do. So we came up with Dungeon Fighter Online RE, as in revival, response to, rebooted, refugee, obviously, and remaster, all that kind of RE stuff, or response to. So that's in spirit. We're going to be DFO RE. So just as like in spirit, but our name cannot change because Facebook can be twat bubbles like that.
Well, we're gonna keep looking to see how we can change it, but we do want to have a nice like fresh coat of paint. Change that. We're also going a new path where we're gonna change our affiliation, so we're gonna be very solo based, and our goal is to name then we're gonna decide that we're gonna name the guild DFORE. So when the game comes out, that will be the guild. So it will be spelled like so. And
Unless we can put a
if we put a colon, that'd be great. But I don't remember if you can put colons in guild names. If we can,
I don't think we can,
maybe
but
that.
yeah. So if you guys have any objection, please, I'd like to hear it. But I think that's the best way to go because we are not refugees anymore, and it feels kind of silly to call us that anymore. But at the same time, that is who we are. So it's kind of like a catch-22. We've been calling ourselves DFO refugees for this long, but it's not our title anymore. So I think this is the best direction to take. I don't know.
I think I'm being threatened on the chat right now.
I saw that. Oh.
Oh no!
Someone's gonna take down your Avenger guide. You monster. Alright. Well,
I know, I feel threatened. My call to fame is gone.
oh god. Well, don't
DFO
feel too bad.
Revengeance. I love that. That's my favorite game.
Revengeance. Yeah.
That's my favorite game of last year or the year before. So that's super awesome. Yeah. So we want to change so we don't know yet, but we probably think about changing our Twitch URL, and we're gonna see what we can do for the Facebook one also. But definitely, yeah, we're gonna refer to ourselves now as DFORE or DFORE.
We're gonna cut any affiliations with anybody else because we've tried like 3 separate times to affiliate with DFO Core, and I don't remember what the other one was.
Yeah.
But we tried, and it went well when we did it, and there's nothing wrong with what we did, but I just feel like we should just be our own separate thing. We don't need to be more than what we are now, and that's a community, a huge community of just friends and people who just want DFO to come back, and I'm so glad that we've done as much as we've done so far. It's been almost 2 years that we've been alive, and people say that we had nothing to do with the revival, but there has to be something that we had to have made some kind of impact to have helped resurrect it. It's not just because we haven't been a huge influence in what has happened doesn't mean that we didn't show our support. And I'm really glad that what we've done so far has kept us all together. And I'm really looking forward to what we're going to be doing soon. Anything else?
So just look forward to updates in the upcoming weeks and months. And hopefully by the time when DFO comes out officially, we'll be finalized and we'll have our permanent name as well.
Yep, we'll look forward to doing more podcasts. It's just gonna have to go as it goes. We can't. Well, it's always hard because my schedule is very random. It just goes to show you what it's like to be a retail sales consultant. I don't get to pick my days off, but we do love doing it on Saturdays. I don't know why I'm mentioning that, but we're gonna try and keep everything consistent.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll have some updates soon, and basically we'll let you know in the next show what we've decided on. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Well, it was great seeing you guys. I'm sorry about the shameless plug that I put in for our DFO or for our Dungeon Runners, but I'd really like to see if we can pick up some steam and see if we can get going. I really hope you guys are interested, and if you aren't, or if you are, go ahead and show your friends. That's the only time we're going to plug this, though. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us, and I guess we'll see you guys next time in the dungeon.
See you in the dungeon, guys. See ya.